Okay, so today marks the 10th anniversary for September 11th, 2001. I was in school at the time, and I was 11 years old, naive, not really understanding what happened, at the beginning. But from my experience, from the side of the window where I was sitting at the desk, I saw a big ball of fire just, come from the side of a building. Now, I'm not thinking nothing of it, because I'm worried about, not even worried about school, but, just, continuing what I was doing, because I'm like, oh, they really can't be nothing serious, it's just probably something. But 10-15 minutes later, someone comes from the upstairs, one of the teachers, and the principal came and was like, a plane went into the World Trade Center. And I'm like, oh, well, they weren't talking directly to me, I was talking to everybody in the class, but to myself. I'm thinking, oh wow, that's something serious. So my dad comes, picks up me and my brother from school, and as I walk into my apartment, the TV is on, and the news is on the TV, and all I see is, the building on fire. 15-20 minutes later, another plane hits the building. Now, this was all over the news because no one saw the first plane coming, except for that one video where you really didn't get to see the plane. You saw the plane hit the building. So I saw the second plane hit the building, and I'm like, wow, this is like something really serious, other than what I had previously thought when I was in school. So I was just in shock at all the stuff that was happening, and I'm like, it's really crazy. So I guess about another 15-20 minutes later, the first building comes down, and I'm thinking to myself, oh my god, that building's coming down. This is my first time seeing an actual building come down. Now mind you, I live probably about 15 blocks from the World Trade Center, and from my window, I was on the 5th floor of my apartment, and I see from my window the building fall. And I'm like, wow, this is like, I can't believe like that this is really happening. And then someone comes knock on my door and it's like, you have to evacuate the building because we don't know if they're gonna attack our building too, and it's a terrorist attack. So we get out the building, and as we're getting out, the second building is coming down. So everyone's going crazy and going all over the place and not knowing what to do. So we're all over the place, trying to get ourselves situated, figure out what's really going on. So as the day progresses, a little bit of more information is coming towards us, and we finally get the full story of what really happened. But probably tomorrow or the other day, I'll make another video saying what I really believed happened on September 11th, because I know everything the media has told us, and the government, and President Bush at the time, is not true. But that's a story for another time with another video. But for now, this video. And we came back into the apartment, and it's probably about 7 o'clock, and my sister not home yet, and she was about 4 blocks away from the World Trade Center when it fell. She was in school, so my dad went out, started looking for her. All of us worried. She was the only one out in the house, and she was the closest to the World Trade Center. Eventually, my dad found her, and she was safe, and we're all happy for that. The next day, I didn't go to school practically for the whole 2 weeks after that, because we wasn't sure what was going on. So I just have to say that all the people that died during September 11th attack didn't deserve it at all. It saddens everyone when they think about it. How can all this happen within an hour? All those people died. Everyone will remember them. Everyone has their own memories. I have my memory, and I will never forget it, because that was a really big impact on my life. For that day, it's a lot. On that day, it was a lot to take in, and to this day, I'm never gonna forget what I saw, what I heard. So comment on the video. You have any of your stories? Go do it. Do it, please.